taking money, writing circular in the whole bank. No.
They say Nairobi is a city of hustlers, but every once in a while, a hustler rises so high.
Naweza kusema forex trading si baya. Forex trading kwa sababu ni digital. Hiyo ni unaanzisha na pesa yote, unaweza 30,000, 100,000 forex. Hiyo ndio digital. Hiyo ndio forex trading online. Hiyo inaingiza mambo mazuri ya pesa, itakuinua kidogo.
How old were you when you became a millionaire?
Nilikuwa about 30 years.
What business are you in?
Mimi business yangu ni gold and diamond. Sifanyagi biashara nyingine ya kuuza nyanya, viazi. Mimi ni gold and diamond, ndio ndo life yangu. Gold and diamond ndio biashara yangu. Trading.
How is the business and how can someone start that business?
Hiyo biashara tu ukitaka kwanza lazima uisomee kwanza, kwa sababu kuna gold ni uongo na ukweli, na kuna diamond ni uongo na ukweli. Kwa hivyo lazima uwe mwangalifu. Na kupoteza pesa kwa gold na diamond siwezi kufanya rich, unaweza kuwa maskini forever.
What's the most amount of money you made in a single month?
Yeah, no. You should make about $20 billion. $20 billion is a single shot. Pop.
In a month?
Yes, in few days. Yes.
What's the worst financial decision you have made throughout your career?
I bought a second-hand Antonov aircraft from auction in Moscow, but when I brought it here, the permit was cancelled by Kenya Civil Aviation. So I lost it. I took it to Tanzania, I dumped it there, and I lost almost $3-4 million.
Tell us one lesson about business that it's not taught in school.
Business, what is not taught in school? Okay. Yeah. If you have never visited auctioneer, they have never visited you. You are not a businessman, and you'll never be make it in life. So when you see auctioneer coming, you have to pull up your socks and move for it. Auctioneer they are like stimulator, eh? In stimulator auctioneer, they want to auction your house, they want to auction your vehicle, they want to auction you, even they want to auction your wife. So you have to be very careful with the auctioneers, my brother. But don't fear them. Don't fear auctioneers.
What's that one thing that banks don't want us to know?
Ni calculation bank wanaficha sana. Hiyo ni secret. Ile mambo ya kuhesabu bandururu na mapeni 0 point. Sababu ukiletewa balance sheet na kila kitu, uwezi angalia tu sumu ni 9.9. Sasa hapo ndio siri ya bank. Hiyo ndio bank. Hapo ndio bank ndio service charge yao inakuja. Uwezi kuiona. Service charge wanaingiza huko ndani. Na uwezi kuona printout mrefu hivi, story mingi na wanaingiza tu close. Wale wakichukua dururu 3 senti. Ukija kushtuka 200 imeenda, lakini huwezi kuona. Hiyo ni siri ya benki. Wote hata Mwangi ndio expert wa hiyo. Wa hiyo shilingi 2-3 subuni. Mwangi wa Equity.
Where do rich people keep or invest their money?
No, they invest on real estate, and most highest is they keep in gold in Swiss Bullion Bank. 99.9. You keep it instead of currency because gold always appreciates, it doesn't depreciate. But the level of gold is level of the president of a republic, billionaires. not Africans. So Africa, the only real estate or and some ranches and what. But the Balts, I'm saying Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai, those kina Qatari and kina MBS, trillionaires, those are trillionaires. That's why you see every time Trump is there, every man to get the share.
You own a lot of luxury cars. How can somebody own a luxury car in today's world?
You can just go. If you have a good rapport with your bank, that you can even borrow. All these maybe 50-60%, we can see they are being borrowed. Don't see, even these, most of the, yeah, he's borrowing. But me, I've never borrowed. I borrowed once. It was I borrowed this Range Rover and Q7, but I repaid after 6 months. That's means kuna zero deposit. You just drive a Range Rover without even paying. Ni petrol nzuri. Lakini usipolipa fast payment, baadaye watakushikia. Sio utatoka hapo tena na boda.
What's the best business to start right now?
Inaweza kusema forex trading, si buy forex trading kwa sababu ni digital. Hiyo ni na unaanzisha na pesa yote, unaweza 30,000, 100,000 forex. Hiyo ndio digital. Hiyo ndio forex trading online. Hiyo inaingiza mambo mazuri ya pesa. Itakuinua kidogo.
If you lost everything right now, could you make it all back?
Yes, I'll make it because my control and diamond and gold underground. How can I be poor?
Did you come from a rich family?
No. I came from zero family.
One last advice you can leave for the younger generation right now.
To be calm, to work very hard.
Where the neon glows, every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the cold wind blows. Life's a gamble on these streets, anything goes. Boom bap echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pounds like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight.
And that's exactly where the story of Paul Kobia begins. Not in the shadows, not in the slums, but in full daylight, wearing designer shades, cruising in luxury cars, barking orders to bodyguards, and introducing himself to anyone who would listen as President number 4. Prezda, boss.